Tonight on BarrelNGrain, we got 2XO, the Innkeeper, and we're going to take this bottle and compare it on his first release, the Phoenix Blend. So this is his 2XO company. He's the blender for them. So let's find out what the second volume, the second release, is all about. Stick around and find out. So welcome back. Tonight we're going to be comparing these two whiskeys. I'm really curious to find this out. This just hit the store shelves around my area. This is 2XO with the Innkeepers Blend. It comes in right around $100 in my area. Could be different in different areas, but I assume it's probably right around that price range. Secondary might push it up a little bit, maybe a little over 100 or so. This comes in at 104 proof. On the back of it, the Innkeepers Blend is the second release on the ongoing small batch blend series from 2XO, 2x oak. Each release is unique, created by blending select stocks of my finest barrels and crafted using my double barreling process. The Innkeepers Blend pays homage to my family's long history and hospitality and values instilled along the way. Never forget your past. So, I'm not sure about an innkeeper, but in the hospitality world, obviously, you can sell some liquor in the hospitality world. You've been to bars, been to restaurants. This is supposed to pay homage to what that is. So, let's see what we got tonight. So right off the nose, I mean, you definitely get the oak. That's straight off the gate. However, then it does kind of smell sweet. Almost a little bit of like a honeyed oak. Overall, the ethanol doesn't really come off really bad. It is 104 proof. Yeah, 104 proof. Yeah, overall, it smells pretty balanced. I do get a little bit of the fragrant fruit notes. It's almost like the ethanol is kind of giving a little bit of the, I almost want to say cherry. There's a little bit of sweetness there, to where it almost seems like it's cherry. Maybe a little bit of melon. And a little bit of char there. Just got to whiff the char. So, obviously this is double barreled. You would think that you would expect, how about that? You'd expect there'd be a little bit of barrel char smell. Alright. Enough of the nose. Let's try to see what this is all about. I've been really waiting to try this. So very first taste, and I just cracked this also. I definitely get the oak. I get the baking spice. The finish, first off, seems to be kind of medium, I want to say. It doesn't, I still get a little bit of the linger. It's not overwhelming. Probably definitely need to get a little bit more, get the palate warmed up. Alright, took a bigger gulp on that one. A little bit heavier taste. So, on that one, I did get the barrel char. I actually got a little bit of apple pie, maybe a little apple pie crisp. It's almost like you took the baked apple pie, stuck in the oven, and you were on the borderline of it becoming a little extra crispy. Real good. Let's try one more, and then we're going to try what the Phoenix Blend is and how much different those compare. Because the big thing with the series is, I've taken note from it, it's really the 2XO, the being able to take different barrels. It's exercise in different woods. It's almost a little bit of creme brulee. That actually was really good there. That taste, first crack, hasn't even barely opened up yet. Other than when I poured these, let them sit here before I started this. That was actually pretty decent. Now, let's see how it compares to Phoenix Blend. On the nose, get a little swirled up a little bit, help open this up. Truthfully, this has kind of the same sweet oak taste. The wood almost seems a little bit wet. If it was like a warm, wet morning walking through the woods. Definitely get the spice. Baking spices are definitely there. Alright, for the palate. First taste. More wood. I want to say it definitely has that wood taste. I seem like I got more off the second. Man. Come on, open up here for me. I feel like I didn't get a lot. Almost got a nice, decent viscosity. Covers the mouth. I get a little bit of the baking spice. I get the wood going with it. I'm trying to get some other notes in there. Just hasn't quite opened up for me yet. Heavier cherry. That one has definitely a little more of a cherry note. The wood seems a little bit more wet. It's not drying. This one, which I want to go back to, seem to have just a little bit more there. The baking spices don't hit quite as much as it does on this one. This one, like that creaminess, the creamy brulee, kind of rounds it off. It's a little bit sweeter. You do get a little bit of barrel char. Man. Nose-wise, very close. Also, if you look at these, you get the chance, you can see just how close the colors are. I mean, it really looks like the exact same color whiskey. The difference in color is non-existent. It really looks like someone just bottled the same stuff in two different labels. But taste-wise, how much difference is there? Definitely creamier. Just like I said, stands out. Spicier. More spice on this one. Cherry note is definitely heavier. I get a little bit of a creamy note, a little bit of an apple crisp on this. And the bite just ain't quite there from the baking spice like it is on this one. And that's just from cracking it open. What's this going to turn out after it sits? It's open for, I mean, this could be pretty fantastic. This could be a great, great pour. So, move this to the side. Overall, this is supposed to be experiments in oak in its double barreling process. It doesn't actually say how old the whiskey is using, or if it's the same whiskey and it's just a different barreling, different barrels, and he's doing an exploration. But I assume, being 2 times oak, that everything's being done in double barrels. For me, I mean, I love the double barrels. Woodford double barrel is probably the best I've had. I mean, Sagamore Spirit does a great rye. Penelope is the architects out. I mean, I have quite a few double oaks. Double oak's kind of one of my things that I really enjoy. And for $100, the way this starts out, being a fresh crack and getting enough of that right out the gate, this could turn out to be a really fantastic bottle. So that's my notes on the 2XO. Put them up there so that way you guys can see them. Overall, the Innkeepers Blend, if you see this, I would definitely say this is pretty good. Is it $100 good? You know what I mean? There's some double barrels out there that, you know what I mean, give great taste. But this is also not like everywhere. This is not like a common see on your shelf, everything. And, I mean, the bottling is beautiful. I mean, this stands out, sharp. And the other thing is, too, for $100, it's pretty good. I kind of wish it had more of an age statement. Tell us a little bit more about what's in it, or even what the double barrel's different from one to another. I haven't got online yet to find out exactly. Maybe there's more online telling you what each one has. Overall, the Phoenix Blend was the first one to come out. The Innkeeper second. I definitely would say the second one so far I enjoy a little bit more than the first one. First one, don't get me wrong, it's good also. Has its own notes. Like I said, the cherry, the spice is a little bit more there. For the second one, it's definitely a little bit creamier, sweeter, and overall comes on the palate just a little more complex than the first one does. But that's all I got for you guys tonight. Hope you enjoyed this. If you get the chance to see one, grab one, go for it, especially the Innkeeper. Phoenix Blend, quite up to you. I enjoy having both of them. I do like the Innkeepers Blend so far a little bit better. Don't mean that it might not change in the future, and this one opens up. Could be like quarter of the bottle down, and you know what I mean, it really turns around. That's all I got for you tonight. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Any questions, comments, please feel free to put in the box below. Like, comment, subscribe, and like to hear from you guys. Anything you guys got to say, you can tell me about your experience with them, how you liked each one, if you got to try them, or if there's other things to compare that you've also seen. So, on that note, keep hunting.